match is now officially a Judy Bagwell on a forklift match. Let's go!
Broken, thankless, push you down, open.
Another week in professional wrestling, Ethan.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
That's how a calendar works.
Not a good week. Not a good day in professional wrestling today.
I'm going to put a different spin on that when we get to that part.
Oh,
I want to put a different spin on that. Let's get through these intros.
You know the intros, how they go. My name's Clinton Davis. You can find me at PK Batman. Ethan, the Hoochie Daddy, James.
The Hoochie Daddy, Ethan James. God damn, get it right.
My mind
it's
is
okay.
My mind is in other places.
Yeah, you're dealing with
life. Don't want to be here.
You're dealing with lies of P, and mind you, I have to worry about people coming up to me and being like, "Did you sleep with my mom years ago?" And I'm like, "Yes, you're 12. I'm probably your father, but legally, you can't come after me for shit." So keep it moving. We
are on a
Forklift Pod.
You can find us at On a Forklift Pod on Twitter, On a Forklift Wrestling Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music, and of course Thursday nights at 9 p.m. on UPN right after the Steve Harvey Show. Yeah, something did happen today. Well, you know what? I like to start with the bad because I don't like to dwindle on it too much. Black Thursday has happened again in the realm of WWE. They have started their releases with the merger of WWE, UFC, and Endeavor under the brand TKO. Releases have started. They started last week by firing or letting go over 100 internal staff members. The good name that was on there was Dana Warrior. I'm glad she's gone. But Ethan's got the list of names up of people who were released today. I'm going to let him run those down, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I'm not going to go through the whole list, but some key names on there: Mustafa Ali, Shelton Benjamin, Rick Boogs, Aaliyah, Dana Brooke, Elias, Emma, Mansoor, Riddick, Moss, Shanky, Top Dollar, and Massey.
Yep.
Biggest name on the list, Dolph Ziggler. Guy's been with the company for 20 years. Now,
former world heavyweight champ. I think he's the only former world heavyweight champion on that list.
So here's my thing. I don't know if he has released a statement yet. Haven't seen anything on that. I'm wondering if this was a willing cut that he took. Dolph's very busy in his other ventures in his life and hasn't been used a lot recently. Maybe that was one of those ones that it was just time for it.
He was also on Being the Elite this past Monday. So I don't know if that was also WWE just being like, well, we'll get rid of him because he was on another promotion shit. But again, they haven't really done anything with Dolph since he won the NXT title last year against Braun Breaker and Tommaso Ciampa.
So I do want to look at the positives of this. There's a couple of things that happen here. First off, there's talent going back into the indie pool. So there's a shot for some of these people. No, I don't think you're going to see a Dolph Ziggler or a Shelton Benjamin be on an indie show. Shelty B, he's kind of winding down on the end of his career. I wouldn't be shocked if he ends up coming somewhere as an agent, Impact, AEW, something like that. Guy's got a great head for the game.
He could finish off his career in Ring of Honor. He was there right after his first WWE release. Him and Charlie Haas had a pretty damn good run there.
Yeah, but you have other people that are gonna do well. And what it does is it helps with people that have been on TV, helps these people that are trying to get to TV prepare for that. You have somebody who's worked the style, somebody who knows the ins and outs. There's good connection to make, plus their names to go on posters. And in the case of somebody like Mustafa Ali, he's been trying to get out of there for 2 years now.
2 fucking years, man.
This to him is probably a great thing. My heart kind of breaks for some of these other people. Emma, Shanky's a big one. While I'm not a huge fan, that's somebody who was looking, and this isn't over, by the way. This stuff's not over. There's gonna be more coming down the line. We've heard There's some NXT releases coming down the line. I'm sure of it. I guess the one thing to me that sits here is a little weird is where does this leave you for the Saudi Arabia shows now? So you've gotten rid of Mansoor.
Who's knowingly and famously undefeated in Saudi Arabia.
Yep. You've got rid of Mustafa Ali, who you leaned on to do that. It's a little strange. And you know what? Reed, you are right. He was wasted. He was actually pretty damn good. I did like Maximum Male Models.
Very good wrestler.
I like
I love Maxim Male Models. They were hilarious.
I really wish they would have sealed the deal and brought Otis over just for a little bit longer.
Nah. I'm glad we got Otis where he is. The whole Alpha Academy shit with Maxine is significantly better. I
just I don't think it's that big of a deal that this stuff has happened. No. I feel bad for the people, but there's a new release on Life that comes with this. Speaking of the new release on Life, next year, SmackDown is leaving Fox and going to USA. No word on if Raw is staying on USA. Chances are it probably is.
It's been confirmed at least that NXT will be leaving USA Network.
Is that just going to go to Peacock streaming?
It should. Really.
Makes sense.
At this point, just put it on the cock. Go back to just recording this shit. Like, you'll have a better product. Like, record a month in advance like you used to.
It's still a good product. NXT is one of the best things on television right now, actually.
To that comment, like, sure. There's people who haven't been on TV as much, you know, your Emmas, your Riddick Moss, stuff like that. But this is people's dreams to be in WWE. Whether they're wrestling on Main Event or dark shows, or hell, some of them just love chilling and catering. It's their dream, and it sucks.
But who threw the pie?
Vince McMahon.
Anyway, so yeah, the negs out of the way on that. I'm going to let you talk about the negs of Grand Slam because I thought it was pretty good.
There's one major negative, and I really wish that Russ was here because I'm about to shit on Rick Knox.
I'm not going to shit on him.
So we've gotten to this point where we know that wrestling, like there's kayfabe, everything's predetermined and stuff like that, and shit's going to go down in a match. Referees need to start calling it like a shoot. Because, in my humble opinion, Moxley got concussed, took a pile driver, and then because Rick Knox just wouldn't shoot count the 3, and he had to have Moxley verbally, concuss, say, he needs to pin me now, I'm hurt, he got picked up and dropped on his fucking head again.
Well, the second time he didn't hit. First time he did.
I don't care.
Well, I don't. No, I'm not going to knock on Rick. Rick's got somebody in his ear.
I'm going to shit on Rick Knox right now, and I'm going to shit on the officiating of AEW. And then I promise that's all the negatives I have. Outside of the fact that Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho was very underwhelming. Meh. It was clear to everyone that saw that Moxley was hurt. Just shoot count the 3. No one's going to be mad at you. And it's like a whole thing with the officiating. I go back to the fucking Matt Hardy shit. When Matt Hardy got tackled off of a fucking scaffolding and landed on his fucking head on concrete, and they continued the match. Just fucking end it. You can say that Moxley has been knocked out. Just, if someone is hurt, just end the fucking match.
If he's wearing an earpiece, and I understand, but there's been times where people have gotten fired for going against the stuff, and it details into a point of where do you feel comfortable with that? And the reason I'm not going to knock Rick Knox for it is because he was probably doing as whatever was being directed in his ear at the time.
Okay, but Reed, to your point, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of professional wrestling, and I'm a fan of these people who put their lives on the line every single week for my entertainment.
Really? Thank you. I appreciate that.
I do. I actually appreciate you because you take bumps, and it worries me sickless because I do love you genuinely.
Let me tell you, I thought I was dead after the Sister Abigail.
Yeah, that was good. Especially Barnoff and went and shoot on refs because he's so wrong about it, thinking that people are actually paid to see certain refs. He's crazy. To be fair, I loved Rick Knox in PWG. He was a ref I knew, and I was excited to see him come to AEW. But
I've
I
only
want to
paid
see,
to see one ref.
but I want to see these referees, like maybe not the referees. Okay, so maybe I'm not supposed to be shitting on Rick Knox, but who I will shit on is AEW as a whole for not having that situation better handled. That
I
being
think that's
said,
fair. I think that's fair.
that being said, Grand Slam was a great show. A nice dynamite. A nice dynamite that kicked off with one of my favorite moments of the year. And that is now Eddie Kingston as a world champion. Eddie Kingston defeated Claudio Castagnoli in the double title match to become the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. 5 stars. It's gonna
Loved it.
up there on one of my favorite moments of the year.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We're sitting there, and it gets to that sequence where he hits him with the 2 backhands, and then he hits him with the first with the Northern Lights bomb, and he kicks out, and I'm like, "Fuck, Claudio's winning this goddamn thing." I was like,
Yeah.
"It's gonna happen! It's gonna happen!" And then Eddie kind of sits there, and he did the one thing that I was really happy with. That a lot of wrestlers don't do is he took a second, he composed himself, and then he went right back at it, and he didn't let up.
He did it again. He was just
and he hit him with a Liger bomb the next time.
He was just like, all right, that didn't work. Next move. Just kept on the offense, and we all know how I feel about Eddie Kingston. You can go back and watch one of our episodes where we're counting down our top 5 favorite crushes in wrestling, and Eddie Kingston's on my list. I have a deep love for Eddie Kingston, for Edward Kingston. And he's the realest thing in professional wrestling. There's no one who makes me believe in wrestling more than Eddie Kingston. He's a world champion. Awesome. That was a great, perfect way to kick off the show.
Just a quick side note in talking about referees and paying to see a referee. There's one referee.
Is it Tango?
No, there's one referee. No, large that we have paid to see.
Todd
Sinclair.
Yeah, getting to see that guy do 2 live. We were definitely the biggest Todd St. Clair fans in a Ring of Honor audience.
Yes, this is exactly it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, everything that Reed said right here. That's why I'm leaving it up on the screen so people can read it. If you're an old school ROH fan or Chikara for a lot of the East Coast guys, that's a deep storyline. There's a lot that went on.
12 fucking years that storyline's been going on for. But we went into, what was the next match on the card? It was Jericho and Guevara, wasn't it?
Yep. Pretty good.
Meh.
I liked the ending. I liked that it was basically Jericho using the knowledge to take him out, and it wasn't like some big finish. It felt like he was on the ropes, and that was where it was at. I thought Sammy was pretty good. I thought Sammy was pretty good in the match. He did one thing I didn't like. The spot where they're by the announce table and he comes flipping over, and then he just I don't like that. You gotta take a little bit of that, man. Like, make us think that you're putting your body on the line and it's just not you being a pinball.
You see, this just goes back to my thing of wrestlers need off time. I need Jericho to go away.
Yes.
For 4 months.
He can retire.
I'm just tired of seeing him. I'm genuinely tired. I'm tired of every time I turn on Dynamite, at least 15 to 20 minutes of the week is going to be dedicated to Chris Jericho. And
it speaks volumes to where they're at as a company, though, that's what's being seen to need to be put out on television.
Sammy Guevara kicked him in the balls and the crowd went nuts.
Mm-hmm.
That just go away. Just take an injury, like a kayfabe injury, get stretchered out, and come back in 4 months.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I like putting Sammy with Don. I think that's a good
I do
fit.
too. And then the way he said and the way Don looked at Daniel Garcia later and said, "No, not him. He's money." Smart. I like that shit. Like, he's just like, don't hurt him. I have a plan to get him on our side. That was good. Sammy Guevara teaming up with Don Callis, good. Jericho matches, they need to go away. They're like, as Russ would say, Moxley needs to go away for like 4 months.
I think he is.
Moxley's going away for a while now. And I don't want to see Jericho go out the same way as Moxley did to get a vacation, but Jericho needs to take one.
I agree. I don't disagree with that. Was that match next or was the women's match next?
We can go over the women's match next because it was Soraya's best match in AEW so far.
And not one of Toni Storm's, which is really unfortunate.
It was great character work from Toni Storm.
I know. She's so good in the ring. Like, I've been rewatching the Mae Young Classics.
Yeah.
And man, young Rhea, Toni Storm from back in the day, Dakota Kai,
Tegan Nox.
What some wasted talents there. Piper Niven was a fucking animal in that.
We'll talk about, I want to get to Tegan Nox in a little bit because there was something about her this week, but let's finish up Dynamite. Saraya retained. That's all I really have to say about it. Toni Storm is going to be the most over person in AEW in about 4 months.
The chin up, 4 months out.
Yep. Chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
What up, Dad Hat? Or Will? Who? I don't know who's running. I don't know who's on that channel right now.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I also like the MJF Bret Hart thing later in the show. We'll get to that. What was the next match?
That was Mox and Phoenix, wasn't it?
Yep, we've talked about that. Phoenix is your new international champion.
Hey, props to him and Alex Abrahantes for just being on the fucking ball with sliding that in and getting. There's one picture of him holding the title and just through a mask, you can see so much emotion on Phoenix's face. And regardless of the other shit that was going on, which, by the way, good job on the production team to not show the shit in the ring and just to focus on him. Fantastic job on that end. But
yes.
Yeah, Phoenix just holding that and just the pure excitement. That was love it.
Great moment.
Well, I know we can't, but they're not going outside of the US right now. That's fine. Yeah. I'm sure they'll let them roll with it for like a month and then it'll end up on somebody else.
Yeah. And then we go on to the main event, which was MJF versus Samoa Joe, which was spectacular.
I'm adopted?
That was fucking hysterical. That whole thing. He took his scarf on, put it on the kid's neck, whispered in his ear, and Dad just looked down. What did he say? He said, I'm adopted. Fucking lost it. MJF coming out. He's doing all the moves. Keep telling the story with Adam Cole that he's his best friend, doing the kangaroo kick, going for suicide dives, selling the neck really well.
What was the bit? I'm trying. Oh, yeah, it was Excalibur, and he comes out and he goes, he might be a scumbag, but he's our scumbag. And I'm like, that's it. You just sold the character. And you did it in New York, but I think it would have worked anywhere at this point.
Yeah. It'll work fucking anywhere because goddamn MJF is over like Rover.
You did it. You didn't let him water down who he was, but you got him over with the fans as a face.
Yeah, it's pretty miraculous. He did get the win by using the Dynamite Diamond Ring that Adam Cole slid into the ring, knocking out Samoa Joe and then putting him in a chokehold because he said, I'm going to put Joe to sleep.
Well, yeah, and he used the rope, which I don't know if it was the tag rope or if it was tape or whatever it was, but he used that. And then
a shout out to the Punk thing.
Well, and a beautiful little moment there where he had it tucked up under his arm and then his arm got raised and it got dropped and he hugged the ref and he backed him into a corner and Adam Cole picked it up and shoved it in his pants. Like, the end of that, if that wasn't planned that way and that just went off that way, fantastic.
Yes, because he learned his lesson when he faced Punk about hiding the evidence because he left it on the floor celebrating when he beat Punk.
It's what's funny about this is I've seen comparisons and people are like, oh, well, he is kind of on a tweener thing where like Stone Cold was like beating people with bedpans, doing like heelish shit, but he was still everybody loved him. No, he's like Eddie right now. Like he has that like, yeah, he's supposed to be kind of like a degenerate.
Lie, cheat, and steal, baby.
Yeah, there's more of that in it than there is. It very Roddy Piper-esque too.
Yeah.
But with more, it's weird to say more charisma.
He is a big student of the game.
Yeah.
MJF is a student. He doesn't stop learning, and he keeps bringing back old school wrestling and giving it that new age twist.
What did I tell you about how I want to like peel this curtain back a little bit? I can't do the flippy do shit. Like I probably could if I tried, but I'm gonna hurt myself. I can't do that stuff. So I have this idea of like, if somebody goes, hey, what do you want to do in this match? I want to do 7 fucking moves in a 9-minute match because I want this shit to breathe and I want the crowd work to be there. And I want like, that's what I want to see. I want to see everything happen. I want that we're here for a spectacle. God damn it. I love that KJ and Ryan can do all the shit that they do. I fucking love it. Those guys are amazing.
Yes, they are.
But
I love fucking finish out the, because I don't want to get sidetracked here, to finish out Grand Slam. Reed, I'm not going to bring your comment out because we don't need to be insulting here because freak accidents happen all the time. Yeah, Adam Cole looks like he broke his ankle jumping off the stage after the main event last night.
At least a high ankle sprain.
High ankle sprain, possibly. We don't have much word on that, but I assume that's going to affect Wrestle Dream coming up next month.
Whoa.
Because it's supposed to be their defending the tag titles.
Oh, I don't know why he did, but just like slow down, take the steps down. It's okay.
Freak accidents happen, man. I used to do fucking stunt work, and you'd be surprised at the shit I've seen people get injured by. I've seen people flip off of buildings and be perfectly fine afterwards, but they do one simple tuck and roll and their ankle lands wrong, and then they're out for 12 weeks.
I just would like to say something.
Yeah.
Freak accidents do happen. There's one sitting next to me.
Yes.
Okay. Just good that we're on that page. You got fucking problems, bro.
I know I do. I do that to Missy all the time where I'll just stare at her. Like she'll say something and I'll just be like, who are you? Anyways, so that was Grand Slam. I thought it was fucking great. I don't know what they're gonna do now with the ROH tag titles. I haven't even looked up spoilers because I plan on watching Rampage this week.
Hey Reed, let's talk about something that you're gonna enjoy. So CZW Tournament of Death got canceled because of some rain because they decided to hold this tournament outside. And there's like the remnants of a hurricane coming through because that makes fucking sense. So yeah, let's go. Like this is great. I don't get it. I don't get it. Find another venue within the location because that was supposed to take place on Saturday and they canceled it last night. So you've got all of these people. I saw a post from a gentleman who was traveling from Mexico City to Philly or New Jersey or wherever the fuck they were doing this stupid fucking thing at. And this guy had to like cancel a bunch of shit all because you couldn't find another venue. Just find another fucking venue. Just find another. They uncanceled. No, they rebooked it for the 7th, didn't they?
That's moving. I would say that's moving the date more than cancellation.
Well, they canceled it, but then they rebooked it. But you already had these people coming to like you made this big deal about this.
That's true.
That it is.
That's true. I mean, yeah, you can kind of fuck those people over.
I'm intrigued to know about this.
Are they going to wrestle in the rain? I'd love to watch that because everyone remembers the Okada Suzuki match in the pouring rain. That shit was dope. What else we got in wrestling this week? Tegan Knox was supposed to be on TV this week, but Vince McMahon didn't want to see her on TV. That kind of pisses me off. What are you doing, Ethan? Are you still looking up this shit?
Yeah, I'm looking up that. So Tegan
You've
Knox
got to be able to talk and read at the same time.
No,
man.
I
We've been
got
doing
really
this
deep.
for over 2 years.
I can't talk and read because I'm going to talk and I'm going to read what I'm talking. I'm going to talk what I'm reading. You understand that? Like, that's how I shake out. I can't even bother doing that stuff. I don't get it, man. It'd be easier if some of these places had better like marketing and media and shit like that. If you're going to uncancel something, don't make me go to some backwater fucking Deathmatch Elite Facebook group to find this shit. Now, yes. Oh, hold on. Let me stop and then talk like this. Like I'm Rob Black. Fucking stop that shit. I hate it. Put your shit on a regular fucking page. If you're worried about this shit going down, put it on a regular fucking page so people can find the shit. If you can't find the shit, you can't go to the shit.
My dad's calling. Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, JD.
Hey JD, you're live on a forklift. How are you doing tonight, sir? We have our first call-in viewer, Ethan.
Well, I just called to check on. Called to check on my son. Says who I was supposed to call back at 3 o'clock.
Well, you called the wrong one. I'm Clinton. You meant to call Ethan.
Call you.
Oh, well.
Because you're the one that called me, and I told you I'd call you. At 3.
Well, let's keep the family matters to a minimum because, we're live on a forklift.
So what are you guys talking about?
We were
wrestling.
We were talking about Grand Slam last night.
Grand Slam.
Okay. AEW.
Yep, not Denny's. Not Denny's.
Strickland.
That didn't happen.
Oh, Grand Slam last night. Okay, I'm thinking of the wrestle thing they got from Seattle.
Yeah.
A lot of times, mostly to see Moxley lose the international championship. Phoenix.
Well, he is injured. That was an audible, so Moxley's out for a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't see anybody watching at the time. You're a big fan of Eddie Kingston.
We can't hear him.
Live, but I'm really shocked that he beat Claudio Castagnoli last night.
Mm-hmm. Well, according to Ethan, they can't hear you, so I'm going to let you go and call you back after the show. Will do. Love you. Bye.
Bye, JD.
All right. Sorry about that, folks. We need to
that's
talk, son.
Davis.
We need to talk, son. Get off the air.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Oh.
I wouldn't. I would take that phone call live, knowing that me breaking down would probably get us more views than any video I could ever upload.
It's just
What?
It's 16
Dad?
minutes.
Hold on, Dad. No, what's going on? No, I'm live. I can't stop. JD. They've hit the towers.
Fuck. No. No.
That was a bad one. I apologize to anyone who may have
Don't-
been offended by that joke.
I apologize that
I
Clinton's
am the
on
walking mistake, Clinton Davis.
Oh my god.
I might get off the air if that happens.
It's like, no, I'm going down with it. This is exactly how they wanted this to happen. That's like we talk about. So work is going to absolute dog shit. Let's sidetracked, and we're already sidetracked. Work's going to absolute dog shit, and the rest of us are
Fucking
looking
same.
for jobs, right? So we're all looking for jobs, and we're like, "Hey, Ryan, what are you doing?" And Ryan's just like, "Yeah, I'm not looking for a job. I'm going down with the ship." And we're like, "Oh, so you're like the cello player on the Titanic?" He's like, "Yeah, this is as good as it fucking gets for me, boys. Let's hit this Freebird solo on the way out."
So to talk about this, as everyone knows, if you're in Michigan, the Ford Motor Company, UAW, went on strike this week. Coincidentally, the UAW hall shares the parking lot of my job. So it has been a mentally exhausting week of just people screaming at me because there's no parking. There was at one point, Ethan, I was sitting on my lunch break, and I always sit in my car for my lunch breaks. I don't want to be in the building. And 3 people honked or screamed at me because I was taking too long to leave before I got out of my car and screamed, I'm on my fucking lunch break.
I am not shocked. Man, you know what's crazy? We probably should talk about this because it's next weekend.
What is next weekend?
It is Dissension Chaos.
Oh, yeah, the show I won't be at. I'll let you cover this one. Go ahead.
So next Saturday night,
Chaos. Hold on. I'll talk about the one thing everyone cares about is that there is the possibility we're going to get a rematch between Ethan and Sami Callihan in a game of battle shits.
This is true. I'm in the biz now. Now he can't back away. Now I get to throw down a gauntlet.
You gotta go up to him and just be honest. Be like, hey man, you blew up the stall next to me when you did the show at fucking Diamondback, which is coming back. Jeremiah, you should do a show at the Diamondback. But yeah, go ahead.
So Dissension. It is September 30th at the VFW Post, 7573 23 Mile Road, New Baltimore, Michigan. We have Thomas Bailey versus Royce Carney III. Tommy Vendetta will be in action. Aaron O'Ryan versus the War Boy, Dre Jacobs. A match I am looking forward to on this one. Father Marquise is taking on the Dark Gentleman. Should be a really fun match on that end. Jamal King is taking on Isaiah Moore. If you have not watched Isaiah Moore, he does not wrestle a ton right now in this area, and that's because this dude's going to get signed. He's real fucking good. Then a team that I know you and I have not seen live, but I have seen their work out of the Illinois area, Chicago region. Twist and Flip is taking on DTA. That is KJ Reynolds and Ryan Mathias from DTA.
One of my favorite tag teams is KJ and Ryan.
This match is going to be really fun and really hard to shoot. I can already tell you that.
You know what, man? I don't envy the fact that you have to shoot that match.
Then we've got Monster Squad consisting of Mongo and TJ Meyer taking on DBA and Solo from XICW, which is going to lead into Scarcade. The Chaos Women's Championship. This is their second match for this. It's Randy, or actually,
is that the show on the 14th that you're about to go over?
No, I'm not going over that one yet. We'll talk about that. There's only been 3 matches announced for that, so I'm not going to talk about that. Chaos Women's Championship match tournament qualifier, something like that. Match number 2, it is Randy West for Stella Buho.
That is Randy West defending against Stella Buho.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, these two have gone to war before. Stella Buho has won the IPW Women's Championship from Randy West. They've got some history, and they have a hell of a lot of chemistry in the ring. So if you can check it out, check it out.
Randy West defeated Stella Buho to become your inaugural Chaos Women's Champion. That's why it's match 2. This is the second match between them under the Chaos.
I'm not used to seeing the number 2 when it's the second. Usually it's the Roman numerals. Anyway, next thing that's on this card, we have the grimy one, Zach Thomas, taking on your boy, and he's up to his bullshit skis, Schwartzy. This is for the Pure Michigan Championship. And the main event of Chaos Dissension, it is your champion, the Dread King Logan, taking on Sami Callihan with Johnny Bravo at ringside. So Dread King's got his work cut out for him in this, but what an imposing force. Should be a good time. I plan on playing battle shits. So let's just
especially because we have the Cheesecake Factory the night before that show.
Well, I'll expel my bowels before that. And something near and dear to our hearts on this whole thing, which, by the way, once again, September 30th, doors, VIP
We'll
doors
talk
open
about
at
it next week. We'll have all that
7:45. Shit.
information under the banner and shit.
Right. Our unpaid intern, Trevor, our tech intern, is getting a huge shot at this show. He's getting his first chance to be the sound guy for a wrestling event. So I know he's probably, I'd say he's like beat a Schmied a couple of times, but it takes a really long time. It's like a giraffe throwing up. So yeah, finally it's done. And then it's like, okay, cool. And he takes like a putty knife and he spackles the wall with it. I'm sorry. Also, Reed, yes, you're.
I'm gonna go use some mouthwash to rinse the taste of that bad joke out of my mouth.
Whew, buddy. Okay. Also, that one, I also am not putting that on there. Probably Kwame. Who knows? Don't know. Don't care. Long story short, the Scarcade, the October 14th match, we're not talking a shit ton about that, but Gangrel's going to be there, so that's kind of fucking cool.
Let's talk about gaming. It's holy fuck, we have a lot coming up.
We do. Also, the one other match that is cool that is announced for the 14th that I know you're gonna love is we get to watch Adam Wick and Maximilian go at it.
Hard. I'm hard already. I'm hard as fuck for that match.
Is that Max's first match in Chaos?
I don't know. I'd have to ask Rob in one of our phone conversations throughout the week. But I am on
We could leave this up.
I'm still not over the fact that I'm not going to get my sequel to Hollow Knight, and I'm still pretty mad about it. Thank God Lies of P is a fucking Game of the Year contender. It's Bloodborne 2. It's the best shit I've played in a long time. I've had that game since I got it Tuesday at 7 p.m. And I've put, according to PlayStation, over 30 hours in it already. I played that game from 4 p.m. until 5 a.m. yesterday, nonstop. I took a little break to go get some food. I'm obsessed with it.
Interesting. What else you got?
Yeah, so I was just talking to my girlfriend the other day. And by other day, I mean yesterday, about how fucking busy of a month October is in the month of gaming.
True, it is.
So let me just run down this list because I told her, I was like, there's a major title coming out every single week in the month of October. Month of October games. And this isn't all of them because I see that there's one I'm picking up that's missing off this list.
I hate that I have something to do this night because we have breaking wrestling news here. October 21st, Mike Bailey versus Will Ospreay.
Holy shit.
Bound for Glory.
That's awesome. We have Hellboy Web of Word. October 4th, Detective Pikachu returns October 6th. The new Forza drops October 10th. 2 days later, Assassin's Creed Mirage drops. A day later, Lords of the Fallen drops. Then we got Sonic Superstars October 17th. Spider-Man 2 October 20th, along with Super Mario Brothers Wonder. City Skies October 24th. Alone in the Dark October 25th. Ghost Runner 2 October 26th. Alan Wake 2 October 27th. And Metal Gear Solid HD Remaster coming out on October 24th.
Christ.
That's not all of them. I went to GameStop to figure out what games were coming out because they got trade-in deals up the ass. So you just do those, and then you're pretty much set. And Spider-Man 2's pre-ordered. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Pretty hyped on that one.
Yeah, I'm just doing the digitals.
And Lords of the Fallen. This Lies of P has me pretty excited for anything Souls-like coming out in the next couple months.
That's fair. I mean, you do like those things, and I figure, you
in Spider-Man 2, that one I'm pre-ordering digitally because they give you the PS5 version of the original Spider-Man for free. And that's a whole new platinum that I can get.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal, really.
Mm-hmm.
Just been playing Starfield.
That one I don't think I'm going to get to this year. Like, as much as I want to get to Starfield this year, I don't see that one as a possibility.
I will play that until I decide to reload Cyberpunk and start a new playthrough, and then play Phantom Liberty.
Because like even like in November, we've got Super Mario RPG, Persona 5 Tactica, the new Modern Warfare 3, which I'll give that a shot.
I don't have an extra 200 gigs to download.
And there's just so much that they just keep announcing. Last week, they announced that the new Final Fantasy, the sequel to Final Fantasy VII Remake, is dropping in February. And it's just like, where's the time? Where's the time to play this shit? And
I don't know.
Adults, and we're adults with 2 jobs.
That's the biggest thing, is that 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs. I don't even know how many fucking jobs.
Yes, Reed. If you pre-order it, PlayStation has a thing going on right now where if you pre-order either Spider-Man 2 or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, you get the game that came before it for free, but you have to get the bundle before it comes out. Or else the bundle price, I think it goes up by like $30. You can find a PS5 anywhere now, man. Like, they were difficult to find, but like the one I got, I think one of my friends got it for me, and it was the God of War bundle, and he said it was like on sale for $50 off. So like there's money off this shit now.
So I have a stupid Sporkle. I'm gonna send it to you.
Is it WWE releases since 2020?
No, but goddamn, that's a list.
Let me see if they have that one.
No, this is a movie related one, just because no, Reed, you have to kill men and eat them. That's how you get the $500. Cannibalism, and then eat, like cannibalism and murder. I don't condone it.
This one's interesting. It's 201 names. Wrestlers since 2017 to present that have left who have won titles.
Won titles where?
You know, I don't have to open tomorrow, Ethan, so we're going to do this one real quick before the movie one. We always start with a wrestling one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just, where did they win the title at?
In WWE.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go. We got 18-ish minutes.
We can go long today because, fuck, I don't got to open tomorrow.
Okay, so go to the top real quick. Let me see what this says. 2017 to present WWE releases departures. Who won titles? To present WWE releases.
So I'm pretty sure once
we
say a name, we'll get it.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can full screen this. Oh, that looks so much nicer, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. I can actually see.
Reed, does that look nicer? Let me know. Or we can just do that and get rid of us, but I think they want to see our faces. We're pretty popular. You ready?
That is the moneymaker.
And go. Braun Strowman.
Bray Wyatt.
Samoa Joe. I can't.
Yeah. You'll get there. SAMOA.
Yep.
Oh, good Lord. Divas Championship. Who won that? I don't know.
No.
It's okay, so it's somebody that has already won the title but got released. Kelly?
Oh. Divas Championship got released. Not Caitlyn.
Shelton Benjamin. So he got released once.
Nope.
Good gravy. Who won the 24/7 belt? How many times has Dana Brooke been released?
I don't know. What's his name? Drake Maverick. Okay. Got one. Oh, Mickey James.
Yeah.
AJ Lee. No. Divas Championship.
Not Natty, not Beth. I'm trying to think of the other ones that it would have been that got released. Layla was gone.
The European Championship is fucking me up.
Yeah, people that were around long enough to do that.
Nope.
He was a release though. And the hardcore championship should start naming off the fucking.
Gold Dust.
There's one. What was that weirdo's name? Didn't he have a belt at some point? James Ellsworth.
No.
I think.
Fuck. It's Gold Dust. Cody Rhodes. No, he left before 2017.
Raw Women's Championship is that Sasha Banks?
Nope. When was this list posted? This might fuck with us depending on when it was posted. March 2022.
Okay. Oh, NXT. Look at that. We got all kinds of NXT. TJP.
Yep. I don't want to type that name, but
I didn't want you to either. Oh, Zach Wentz. That might have been after March.
yeah, UK. Oh, that's going to be Tony Storm.
You at NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. That's not Kaylee Ray. That is, I don't remember.
Naomi and Sasha left after this one was posted. I'm going to give this one up because this is going to fuck with us.
Yeah.
Ember Moon. God damn, we could have gone on for days with the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Good Lord.
Pretty much every cruiserweight championship.
We did put Zach Wentz on there. We just didn't say Nash Carter because I don't remember that name.
Go ahead and send me that one that you
I already did. It's in your chat.
Okay.
I didn't start it. I just looked at it. It was on a rando. Reed, you're gonna like this one.
All right, give me 1 second.
Yeah, Reed's gonna like this one because it's movie related, and I know he does enjoy his cinematic adventures. Hey, that's cool. Keith David is voicing Spawn in the Warzone Modern Warfare 2 update.
Okay, so this one, I'm fucked. I'll do my best. You ready?
Yeah, play quiz. Okay, so Danny Ocean. Yeah, you got George Clooney, but it's also going to be Frank Sinatra. S-I-N. It should correct it.
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon. Now, mind you, I'm not going to know some of these people, but I can get most of at least one of them. The mechanic is going to be, I think it's Christian Bale.
Spelled it wrong, I think.
No, maybe that's Tom Hardy. Who is I don't remember who that was that played the mechanic. Or is that Jason Statham? Okay, Charles Bronson. Fuck. Yeah, Will Smith is going to be the Robert Morgan for one of them. Freddy Krueger is going to be Jackie Earl Haley. Haley. And then it's probably, I think Earl has an E on the end of it.
God damn.
And it's Robert Englund. Glund.
Adam Sandler.
Yep.
And
Burt Reynolds. B-U-R-T, but yeah, you can autocorrect that. Morris Buttermaker for 1976, it's going to be Walter. And then the last name is M-A-T-H-A-U. A-U.
Oh, A-U.
It's Walter. I don't know how to spell Matthau, but it's Walter Matthau.
Jeez.
There we go. In 2005 is Billy Bob Thornton. Thornton. There's an N there between the R and the T.
I don't
Fucking
like doing
stupid.
these anymore.
Blue/Rider. One of those is John Travolta. I'll remember to the 74th one. Norman Bates is going to be, well, Vince Vaughn played the 1998 one. And oh my God, why Reed? It's fuck is his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's God, what he's such a anyway. Sorry, we gotta have to skip the Omen one because I don't know that one.
Okay.
Charlie Crocker for the Italian Job. Yeah, I was gonna say Steve Martin is Jacques Clouseau. The Italian Job one is Mark Wahlberg. And the 1969 is Michael Caine. Rooster Cogburn for 69 on that, it's John Wayne. And 2010 is Jeff Bridges. Shaft in 2000 is Sam Jackson. It'll be Samuel L. Jackson. And 1971 is Richard Roundtree. Yep, Eddie Murphy and Jerry Lewis.
Arthur, who is that fucker?
That's
Russell
Malcolm.
Brand.
Malcolm. Or no, sorry, it's not Malcolm McDowell. Is it Malcolm McDowell? No, it's something. Oh my God, what is his name? It's Michael McDowell. Fuck. Oh, the 2007 for Ben Wade. That's Russell Crowe. And 1957 is Yul. I don't think that's Yul Brenner.
Nope, not spelling it.
Oh, I could. That's an easy one to spell. Zeus for Clash of the Titans is Liam Neeson. The other one for the Pink Panther is oh my God, why do these guys' names pop into my head and then they just fucking drop out? Klaatu at the end there. Dudley Moore. Thank you. Fuck. The Day the Earth Stood Still is Keanu Reeves. Oh my God. I can't see the two behind our heads. No, he got the one for Arthur.
Okay.
Go down. What are the two things behind our heads? Oh, you got Jim Carrey. Leo Bloom and the producers in 2005 is not. Is that that's not Matthew Broderick? Was that Matthew Broderick?
Yep.
And Gene Wilder. Fun with Dick and Jane, 1977. Is that Dick Van Dyke?
Nope, we're getting canceled for spelling it.
No, it's a name. It's fine. Oh, Anthony. Oh, here, 1960. It's Anthony Perkins. Yes, fucking came back to my head. 1963. Peter Sellers. Who played Max Cady in 62 in Cape Fear? And who was that guy in Rollerball in 1975? Thomas Crown Affair is Steve McQueen. And 1999 was, I don't remember.
Still not Paul Newman.
Yeah, anyway, so that's fun. We're at 2.5 minutes. We can give up. I think I did pretty good. Charlton Heston. Should have just guessed it.
Oh, Liev Schreiber.
Robert Mitchum. Okay. Glenn Ford, pretty
Chris
upset about that.
Klein. Chris Klein. I couldn't remember his name. I just knew he was the chuckle fucker from the American Pie movies.
Oh, you're right. Oh, Pierce probably, yeah, I would have never got that. The day the Earth stood still, I'm pretty upset about not getting the two of those. And Glenn Ford, yeah. Anyway, how did I do against the what you call it?
You got a
Oh,
63 over.
All right, yeah, we're rolling. That's good.
Highest grossing movies by author.
By author?
No, thank you.
No,
Word ladder. After dinner treats. What the fuck are some of these quizzes? Name the cartoon show A to Z. Let's go.
Well, let's feel let's feel great about their stuff. The Warner Brothers and their sister
Bob's Burgers. You took over the last one. I'm doing this one. Help me out, Curious George, when I need it.
Oh, and boy, was George curious.
Daria.
Which way did he go? Shut up.
I feel like I got this one on lock.
Hey, it's Kevin. Cast you, He-Man!
Johnny Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
King of the Hill.
R.I.P.
Mm-hmm. Looney Tunes.
Tunes.
Yep, you're right.
Friendship is magic, bitches.
I hate that that's for the M. Rudo.
Osmosis Jones, baby.
Ozzy and Drix.
There's 104 days of summer vacation. School comes along just to end it. It's you're right. It's just it's FERB.
Oh yeah, FERB. Yeah.
Quick Draw McGraw, motherfucker, and Baba Louie.
Rocco's Modern Life.
God, what a just anxiety-ridden show that was.
Simpsons really had to make me put the S on Tom and Jerry. Underdog. Fuck.
It's Voltron, bro.
Fuck. Wild Thornberries.
God damn it, Donnie.
X-Men. Boogie Bear.
There,
and Zorro.
How did average score is 72?
I don't know, because 72% of people
maybe we're fucked in the head because we think that that's weird that that's the average on that.
I don't know. I'm dyslexic and I still got through that. That's why I don't like doing these all that much, is I'm dyslexic as fuck and it's hard to spell sometimes.
Let's go. Did you ever switch Twitch back over to your shit?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you did, let's go back on Twitch and let's do this on your channel.
We have which has more episodes?
Oh yeah, well we can do this.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Malcolm in the Middle for sure.
By fucking far. Breaking Bad only had COLM.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think you just have to put A.
Oh, okay. Yugi, how is it?
I think it's How I Met Your Mother.
Yep. Mary Tyler Moore Show, Dick Van Dyke Show. I think it's Dick Van Dyke.
Bitch. I think it's Mary Tyler Moore.
Oh, good. Andy Griffith Show and Happy Days.
Pretty sure it's Andy Griffith Show, but they might not be counting Mayberry FD.
Oh, Happy Days.
Oh, see, it was so close.
I think it's Star Trek Next Generation.
Yeah, it's TNG.
The Carol Burnett Show, and I'm going to go with Carol Burnett Show.
Yeah.
Seinfeld and the New Adventures of Old Christine.
Yeah, it's Seinfeld.
Family Ties, Spin City.
Pretty sure it's Family Ties, but Spin City might have ran for a long time.
Family Ties. Maude and the Golden Girls. Golden Girls.
It's Maverick, not by much, but I knew that one.
Maverick and the Rockford Files. MASH and Laverne and Shirley. Oh, you got that one.
MASH.
It's MASH. Cheers and Frasier.
Ooh.
Frasier ran 10 seasons.
So did Cheers, but who had more? Cheers ran 9, but they could have had more. I'm gonna say Frasier. Well, Frasier's about to have more.
Yep. Knight Rider and Baywatch.
Baywatch. By fucking far.
Fall Guy and $6 Million Man.
I don't know, but everybody should go watch both of those shows. Fall Guy.
You were right. Shit. Hill Street Blues and NYPD Blue.
NYPD Blue.
Yeah.
Shit ran forever.
Taxi and Who's the Boss? Taxi.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, shit. Gilligan's Island and the Many Loves of Dobie Gills.
I'm going to say Gilligan's Island because I don't know this other fucking show.
Okay.
Holy shit. I'm going to have to look that up.
Three's Company, Everybody Loves
Everybody
Raymond.
Loves
Everybody
Raymond.
Loves Raymond. Roseanne had more episodes. And... fuck. Wings and Monk.
I'm going to... Monk had 7 seasons. At 24 apiece.
Yeah. All right, we got a 70% on that one.
So they only had 5 seasons. Okay. That's not, but we still did better. And we had one that was wrong. And that Happy Days one, that was close.
Oracle cartoon characters? Can you name the cartoon characters who start with the letters of Sporkle?
I can tell you, I don't know at least 2 of those. But Scooby, Panda,
Aggie, SpongeBob. Okay.
The other dog, that's Spike.
Patrick.
Panda is the one on the top.
Obi-Wan.
Yep, Odie. ODIE.
Okay. Robin, Roadrunner, Casper, Larry, Eeyore. It's EE. YORE. Thank you.
Elmer Fudd. Elroy. Eric Cartman.
Linus.
Charlie. Cosmo.
Bridge. Roger. Rocco.
Lisa. Olive Oil. Peter. Oh, you already got Peter. Who's that blue fucking cat?
I don't know, but we also got these down here.
Stan.
Optimus.
Yeah. Yep. Cyborg. Eustace. TACE.
Thank God you knew that.
What's that cloud from Adventure Time's name?
I have no fucking idea. I don't watch Adventure Time.
And what's Homegirls? What?
The Gumball Machine. Pretty sure they just call him Papa.
I don't know. I don't remember the blue cat. He's pissing me off. Fucking so mad about a goddamn blue cartoon cat right now. I don't know his fucking name. That pisses me off.
I'm making sure we got everyone that we
Shit
know.
out of.
All right, I'm clicking give up. Pearl, Augie, Pops,
fuck.
Ronnie, Lumpy Space Princess. Sounds like a sex maneuver.
The fucking Augie pisses me off because I knew he's a fucking cat, and I'm like, it starts with an O, and fucking oh.
Can you pick the members of these television-related groups?
I mean, yeah, well, I mean, we're rolling. We're in pop culture right now. Three Simpson children. Oh yeah, this is easy because it
Lisa, Bart,
Maggie,
and Maggie, Kyle, Stan, Penny, and Eric.
Yep.
Donatello, Raphael, Michael.
Donatello, Capaldi.
Who was the last one?
Raph.
Michelangelo.
Leonardo.
Yep.
Emma's favorite.
5 members of Mystery Inc. That would be Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, Velma, Fred, and Daphne. Barney, Lily, Marshall,
Ted,
and Robin. You're gonna have to tell me this one.
Chandler, Joey, Monica, Ross, Phoebe, Rachel.
The 6 dire wolves. We'll come back to that one. Carol, Bobby, Greg,
Marsha, Peter, Mike, Jan, and Cindy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, here, easy. Baker, Capaldi, Eccleston, Tennant, Whitaker, Davison, Smith, Hartnell, McCoy, Pertwee, McGann, and Trofton. Because I knew all the dogs' names.
Oh, 100%, baby.
I was like, I knew all the dogs' names. I was like, he skipped it. I'm like, shit.
See, these Sporkle quizzes I like. I don't have to type shit. 66, 660, and 60 television characters.
There's only a minute of this.
Let's see here. Brady Bunch character.
Alice.
Nelson. Oh, already fucked that
Bobby
up.
Brady. Oh.
Nope. Bobby Brady, Carol Brady.
Oh, no, we didn't fuck it up. That's right. Greg Brady, Cindy Brady.
Dan Brady. Here's characters.
Sam Malone.
Coming back to this.
I wasn't
Friends characters.
Oh, Friends.
Phoebe, Rachel,
Chandler,
Monica,
Ross,
Chandler, Ross,
Joey.
John,
the original
Luke.
Series? Nope. Yeah, it was original series. James, Leonard McCoy, Uhura, Chekhov, Spock, and Montgomery Scott was the other one. But
Ned Flanders, Lisa, Marge.
Yeah, that's okay. We ran out of time. We still beat it. Still beat it.
Still beat it. How I Met Your Mother. Holy shit.
Oh, but we know this. We know this show.
We got this. Let me see this. Who has a doppelganger? Who is a stripper?
Lily.
Punched a goat in the face.
Robin,
Ted.
wasn't? Oh, it was Ted.
We've Barney. Voiced disapproval on birthday for the random skanks brought to every Ted. Oh, it's a little shit. Had a dog named Saskatchewan who miraculously transformed into a tortoise. I believe that's Marshall.
Yes.
It's Robin. Shit.
Oh, yes, Saskatchewan, Canada.
This is Marshall. Accepts the offer to go on a date with Don Frank while proposing
as the person Don was actually asking out.
Robin. Marshall, shit. These are confusing wording.
Robin.
Ted. Barney. Oh, hold on. Went on a Robin. Ted. Tends to pass out whenever church bells are heard.
These the main characters?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say I thought that was I don't know.
We'll come back to that one. Graduated from Columbia Law School. Marshall?
Yeah, he's a lawyer.
Yep. Was the first person whose name was introduced in the series.
Isn't it Barney?
I think it was Marshall.
Could be.
It's Marshall, yeah.
Yeah.
The only member of the group whose naked man seduction strategy failed, Barney.
Mm-hmm. Barney.
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 Barney. Barney. Lily.
Yep.
Ed.
Ted.
Ed.
Marshall.
Temporarily escaped engagement. Lily. Planned to join the Peace Corps. Barney. Barney.
Marshall.
His middle name is Charles. Has the middle name Charles. Oh, Robin.
Yep.
Became distant with father who declared he had no son after being caught. Robin.
Yep.
Turned down a job offer in Chicago. Robin.
Robin.
Tends to pass out when bells are heard. Fucking we'll go Lily. It's Marshall. All right. All right. Let's keep going. Fuck. We'll do one more.
Okay.
Random quiz.
Oh, fuck that. I don't know Simpsons well enough.
Me
I'm
neither.
sorry, guys. 70s D song and ooh, fuck. I can do a couple. I can do a decent amount of these.
I think we can do a few of these.
I think we can do a few of these.
Let's go. I'm going to start with dog.
Die.
Or
Disco. No, I didn't know about the
Disco
Andy Gibb
Dance.
one.
Oh shit.
If we make it through divorce, I think it is the Merle Haggard song.
Mm-hmm.
Divorce.
You spell it again?
Divorce. Oh, I was wrong. All the young. Okay, dudes. Deepest. Down. Yeah, Tiny Dancer. Dress. Diamond. Dawn. DAWN. Sir. Oh, why am I not knowing this Stevie Wonder? Reed, are you still kicking around in here? Because this is your shit, bro. What is this?
Dark. Shadow.
Try Death.
Shadow.
Nope.
Love is the Dream? No.
Why am I, sir? Whatever. Why am I?
I'm pretty sure we're already done better than most of everyone else.
Yeah. Make it through.
Watching the.
I don't know Elvis Costello well enough. Disco Duck. Okay, so we got some help here. Rick Dees is Disco Duck.
Yeah. You better walk that fucking duck. If we make it through the day.
No, it's not the. It's just make it through blank.
Make it through.
Danger? Danger sounds like a good D word.
We make it through this.
No, everything's a D. Everything starts with, or every word.
That's
starts
why I said dis. DIS.
No, just letting Reed know.
Watching the Love is the fuck. My God, we're not good at this.
Well, we got 14 out of 20. I think we're doing okay. We have a minute left, sir.
Oh shit!
Oh
Clicked
no!
the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh well, we got 14 out of 20, guys.
TV channels and songs. MTV. VH1.
Yeah. Discovery. 2, 3, or 2, 4, 5. Oh, I thought it's just the number. No.
I'm just looking for some sympathy to get me on my. Oh, 7. Oh. Just looking for. Fuck. Since I haven't heard half these songs. Give up. Fox, HBO, QVC. All right, we're done with these.
No. The last one was TNT. I'm like, what the fuck is this song? And then I'm not thinking about it being a goddamn.
TNT. Yeah. Well, we should have got that since we watch AEW every week.
Yeah.
That's going to do it for us for the night.
So.
I think that's going to do it for us. Do you agree?
Yep. That's fine by me. Gentlemen, folks, everybody, thank you for joining us this evening. As always, he's Clinton Davis. Where can they find you?
PK Batman, bitch.
Hey.
You can find Ethan at Jensen Collins 3.
I'm soon to convert all of my shit over to the Hoochie Daddy, so just stay tuned.
You can find us at On a Forklift Pod on Twitter, On a Forklift Wrestling Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music. Thursday nights at 9 p.m. And for the next foreseeable future, you can find me on my bed playing Lies of P.
Yep. And as always,
we love you, Judy. Good night, everyone.